welcome back to Divine Essence Tarot. How y'all doing tonight? Did the week go by fast? Because it did to me. Or am I just going crazy? But listen, tonight we're going to do things a little bit with a twist. We're going to start with the Oracle deck. And we're going to close out with some tarot. Okay? And tonight is it's usually general, but tonight we're going to just take a look at what you have going on right now, just in your life. And also, I want to see what advice Spirit has for you at this time. And how your finances look, how your love life looks. We're going to take a look at those things. Okay? But first, before we get into any of that, I just want to open up with the Oracle. Spirit guides, angels, divine ancestors, please shine the light on what I need to see regarding the collective. What messages do you have for the collective tonight? What messages do you have? So whatever comes out. One of the messages is a message in a bottle, okay? So communication, conversation, expressing feelings. Okay, someone wants to come in, could be a water sign or someone with water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this person wants to talk to you. I'm getting the feeling that it's been a while that you have had a conversation with this person, okay, and they're missing you. They are missing you, and they want to let you know how they feel. Now, the communication could come as a text message. It could be a phone call, or it could also be like a literal letter that they send, snail mail. But this person will be reaching out in some form or fashion. And I'm getting, with all this water, I'm getting that there's a lot of emotions between the two of you, whoever this is. And they want to express their emotions. Maybe they just want you to listen to how they feel. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. Desire. Whoever this is what I just said. They're missing you. Self-pleasure. Sexual thoughts. Wow. Intense feelings. Okay. This person has for you. Whoever this is, I'm getting heavy fire with this. So they could, whoever it is, could also have fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sag. But this person literally thinks about you and touches themselves, you know. Obviously, you guys have went there in the past. You guys have a heavy sexual energy that connects you guys. So the sex that you guys had was intense, very fiery, very passionate. And they didn't forget about it. It's been a minute, but they have not forgotten how you used to make them feel. And they just look at you as so alluring and so sexy. And they have a lot of sexual thoughts. When they're by themselves, they are thinking about you in a sexual way. And I feel like they can barely control it. They're literally yearning for you when it comes to the passion. And I could see that you guys definitely in the bedroom, it was a situation in the bedroom, okay? It was a roller coaster, and they cannot get that out of their head. The visions, the memories of the sessions that you guys had. I'm gonna keep it PG. This is YouTube. I know. But this is what I'm getting. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Pop up. Oh, surprise visit. Surprise visit, reaching out, like we just said, in person. So not only just them calling possibly or texting you, but this person may want to meet up with you. They may call you or reach out and say, listen, what are you doing this weekend? Let's go out. Let's pop out. Let's grab dinner. And when you meet up with them, if you choose to, they'll have something for you. They'll have a present of some kind, a token of love, and a token of just thinking of you. I was just thinking about you, and I saw this, and I knew you would like it. something. They're going to have a little something for you, but they want to definitely see you. They don't just want, whoever this is, they want to reach out. They want communication in other forms, but they also want to be in your energy. This is very clear to me. They want to be around you. They miss just hanging out with you. That's what they miss. And they may surprise you. If they know where you live, don't be surprised if they ride by and you catch them riding by, or they pop up and ring your bell. Okay, they may do that as well. But this person definitely just wants to hang with you because it was fun. It was fun. It was something that they still remember and they enjoyed it. And they have all these, I see that they have a lot of memories of you that are very positive. So they want to kind of reignite the flame if they can, if it's possible. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Painting a picture here, painting a picture. Look, would you look at this? Planning, text, phone call, meeting up, okay? They're literally at this time, I'm getting that you guys don't talk like that. It's not like you guys get on the phone and have conversations. No, this is somebody that you haven't been talking to in a long time. You have not had a lengthy conversation with this person in, could be months, could be years. But this person all this time has been thinking about you. You can see here from what came out so far, you haven't left their memory. You left a lasting impression on this person, and they've been planning. They've just been thinking. They haven't been acting. They haven't been reaching out. They haven't let you know, but they have been trying to figure out how they can work this out where they can approach you. Because I do feel that they are apprehensive about reaching out to you for whatever reason. They've been staying quiet. They've been incognito. But this is somebody who could watch you in some form or fashion if they can, maybe online, or if you guys live in the same vicinity, in the same neighborhood, in the same area, they have a way of watching you, or maybe through other people, like mutual friends. They keep tabs on you. You see all these tabs? You see all these tabs on this book here, this booklet? So they are keeping tabs on you. And so they want to meet up yet again. They want to see you. And they will be reaching out to you. If they haven't already, just expect either a phone call, a text, or some form of messaging where they're going to ask you, do you want to meet up? Would you like to see me? Would you like to hang out? They're going to give you, some type of invitation. And it's going to be up to you, collective. It is going to be up to you. Tell me more. Ooh. Intimacy. This is what they miss. Passion. Coming into union. Chemistry, it says. And it also says missing you. What did we just talk about? What just came out here? Are we not on the same page? Do y'all see what's going on? Are y'all following what's going on here? Thank you, Spirit. They miss the intimacy. I said they miss just hanging with you. I feel there were times that you guys didn't even have sex. You just hung out, watched movies. You could have spent a lot of time just laying together. You guys did a lot of cuddling, a lot of napping together, which is totally fine. It's very intimate, right? Where you could just lay with someone and just feel content and so comfortable. And I feel that you both really enjoyed that. And they really missed those moments that you guys had together. And there was a chemistry between you guys. There was a chemistry. There was a bond. There was a friendship there. There was a kinship. And I also feel like you guys had things in common, mutual hobbies, or you like the same kind of movies. I see that you guys... I can see you guys hanging and watching movies together and doing activities that you both enjoy. And that was the chemistry. That was the glue that kept you guys, close. I wonder what happened. If there was all this chemistry and they miss you so much and all this desire, I wonder what happened where you guys stopped talking. I'm sure we're going to see, because Spirit going to lay it out. Spirit's going to lay it out, let us know. Okay, but they can't stop thinking about you, and they miss. I feel like even though time has went on and they have dealt with other people, and you too, you've dealt with other people, the chemistry that you had with this person is so unique, and you haven't forgotten about it, and you still think about it too, and so do they. Okay. Interesting. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Snooping. What did I say earlier? Drive by. Look how the cat is. My cat literally looks like this. My gray cat, Sage, looks like this cat on this card. So it's so funny to me. Snooping. Okay. Stalking. Social media. Right? Psychic. Tarot readings. So in some form of fashion, whoever this is, I told you earlier, they have a way of keeping tabs on you, right? Whether it's through getting readings on YouTube, or they may actually go to an actual reader, in person and get readings. They may do tarot themselves and just take a look at what you got going on, because why would they have to snoop if you guys were in communication? There's no communication. So they have no idea about your day-to-day and what you have going on. So they have their ways of keeping an eye on you. In the mornings when I wake up, my cat does this at my door. And I have French doors, to my bedroom. So it's all windows, it's all glass. And when first thing I wake up, I look up and I see my cat doing this. But anyway, they stalk you on social media. They keep an eye on you. If you guys are friends online, if you're friends on IG or Facebook or what have you, that's how they watch you. But again, if you guys live close enough, they could be driving by 100%. But they watching. They listen. They want to know. The fact that they're snooping shows that they really still have an interest. Right? They still want to know, and how you are, and are you okay, and are you with someone else, and do they still have a shot? I feel like they hold that hope. I'm getting that they hold hope that there's still a chance that maybe you guys could reconnect and have what you had, but have it even better this time. Sometimes, when time goes by, if you can reconnect with a person, it makes the bond even stronger, because so much time went by. But sometimes it's just not meant to be too. So it's like, it's a mixed bag, man. It's a mixed bag. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. My God, look at that. Oh my God. Hurting, crying, depressed, pain, and sorrow. This person has cried, whether you know it or not. I'm getting to that when this ending happened, you didn't have any idea. Of course, you couldn't have had an idea of how much it affected them. And you could have thought, I just heard you thought that they didn't give a damn. So you thought that they were just like wherever they were, cold, not thinking about you, moving on with their life, good riddance, and they didn't have any feeling whatsoever. But really, when they got by themselves, and they could have appeared that way to their friends and family, but when they got alone, I feel like they really did. And they have been in that dark place over this connection ending. And they have shed tears over you, the fact that they lost you. Your presence, from what I can see, was so strong for them that the fact that they no longer have access to you kills them. And they have been in a depression, and they could still be in a depression over this ending. Their heart is broken. Not only your heart, but their heart is also broken. So no matter what you could have been over there thinking, collective, that they could care less, but that's the furthest from the truth. This is how this person truly feels about not being with you anymore. Losing you. My God. I'm getting heavy 5 of Cups energy with that one. The sorrow, the pain, the depression, the hurt, the agony, the regret. I'm getting regret. I'm getting that they feel remorseful. So they did something. They did something to cause you to leave. clearly. And now they're hurting over that. Now they regret it. And that's how it always goes, right? People regret after the fact. Why don't you regret it enough not to do it in the first place? Whatever it was that you did. You know what I mean? Like, why can't people think first? This is someone that I just got, that they don't think first. They act and then think about it later, like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Damn, I shouldn't have messed with that side chick. Maybe I should have just, you know, talked to the collective and let them know how I was feeling instead of picking up the phone and calling that chick that I met on the train, or the chick that you know, my ex. I should have never, you know, you think about that later, but once you have already done the act, it's too late. Listen, tell me more, Spirit. Stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible. So this person I'm getting could also be, I'm getting Emperor reversed, where this person needs to be in control at all times. And if they don't have control over a situation, they just lose it. And they could also be a Taurus as well with this. But another thing that I'm seeing is that this person, when you were with them, they wanted to control the narrative of the relationship. You know, you could have came to them and said, listen, this is what I need from you. This is what I'm expecting. And like, what's up? What are we doing? And this person did not want to budge, meaning they didn't want to give you. They refused. I just heard they refused to give you what they knew you wanted and what they knew you deserved when it comes to a healthy relationship. So this person was stuck in their ways. They didn't want to change. They didn't want to be flexible. And, you know, you have to be flexible when you're in a relationship, because it's not just you that you're thinking of. You need to think of the other person. This is very, selfish and just thinking about their needs. This is how they were. They only thought about what they needed and what they were going to get out of this connection. And because of that, that's part of the reason why you had to exit the building. Because who's going to put up with that? Once you let a person know what you need and what you expect, and you have questions and you need answers, and the person refuses, this person, I just heard it. Oh my God. You ask this person, what are we doing? And this person, collective, I can see that they did not give you any solid answers. They couldn't tell you, listen, I want you. They were not clear on their intentions with you. And that's the main reason why you left, because they were so stubborn. They didn't want to give you what you needed, which was answers. I feel like you just wanted the answers of, okay, we're in a committed relationship, or okay, we are just having fun, or this is a no strings attached situation. You ask them, and I can hear you asking them, what is this? And them beating around the bush, you know, pushing it to the side, pushing it under the rug, and not giving you the answers that you need because they were so stubborn. And that's why you had to get out of this, because the intentions wasn't clear. You have to do things with intention. If you want something to be healthy, that's the only way it can be healthy, you know? And I understand why you left. You know, tell me more, Spirit. Childish. This person was immature, argumentative, playing the victim. This is somebody very childish. This is giving page energy from the tarot. Very much page. And you see how she has, it looks like a blindfold over her eyes and has these roses, right? Covering her eyes, her eyelids. So this is somebody who knew exactly what, again, just to recap, this is just a confirmation of what I just literally said. They knew exactly what you wanted. You wanted a committed relationship. And what they did was, they were so childish, they pretended with that wrapping around her eyes. This person pretended that they didn't understand what you needed. They pretended, even though they knew all along. And with those roses, you see all the roses up here? So they basically pretended that they didn't understand what you needed. And they pretended as though they didn't, they were aloof. They played it off very aloof. And that was their way of getting out of giving you an answer. Also, when you brought up the fact that, hey, I need answers. Hey, I would love to know what we're doing. This person would start an argument with you and blame you. They would blame you for even bringing it up. Like it's something wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to know where the connection is going, especially if you've been talking to the person for quite some time. And I feel that you were in this connection for, could have been a year, 2 years or more. This is not somebody that you only dealt with for a week or 2 weeks. No, this was a long-term situation, and you had every right to know where the direction of the relationship was going. So when you asked them about it and they turned it around and flipped it on you and made it like you were starting an argument because you just wanted answers like a normal human being, and they played the victim like you were doing something to them, you really couldn't take it. So Spirit is showing me the reasons why you exited this, and I can see it and I understand. I understand it. I mean, wow. Tell me more, Spirit. Secretive. Look what it says. Sneaky, mysterious, hiding. What does that say? Hiding information. Look what this person was doing on top of everything else. Yes, they were stubborn. Yes, they were childish, but they were also very secretive. Okay. So this is somebody who you could have caught texting other people or on the phone with other people, trying to connect with them. You could have also caught them on dating sites while you were with them. This is somebody who has a lot of secrets, collective. Now, you could have found out some of the things that they were doing, but I'm going to tell you right now, there's things that you still don't know to this day. To this day, there's things that they have in their closet that you don't even know about, that they were doing while they were with you. You only know some of the things that they did. You only touched, I just heard the tip of the iceberg with this person, because they were hiding so much while they were with you. It's crazy. So sneaky. So sneaky. And they did a lot of dirt at night. Yeah, this is somebody who has a lot of skeletons in their closet. And I feel that once you got wind of that, because you could be very intuitive, I'm getting, and once you got wind of the fact that they were hiding things from you and hiding people from you, you said, oh no, I'm out of here. Oh, you know what? You go ahead and keep your secrets. I'm going to go this way. Can't blame you. Cannot blame you. How can you be in a healthy relationship? And I feel that's all that you really wanted. I feel it just from what I'm seeing. You came in wanting something healthy, something committed, and something long lasting, something to build on. And you were ready to give this person your all, everything that you had. And you showed up in that way. And this person loved that about you. I mean, they loved it. They ate it up. They loved it. But the problem here is that you were coming in one way and they were coming in the total opposite. Okay, where you had no secrets and you were very transparent. This person had all the secrets in the world. There were things that you didn't even know was going on. Okay, a lot of dirt was being done behind your back. And I feel that some of the dirt was right in your face and you just didn't know about it. Tell me more, Spirit. Make it rain. Manifesting abundance, right? Legal matters in your favor. Unexpected money, promotion, entrepreneur. So this is your energy. Right away, I already see this is you. This is you. Because why? Because you deserve it. Because what happened here, I can just tell that the way that you showed up and the way that you got treated, it wasn't fair, right? And we all know how karma works, okay? Give me 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm back, y'all. But karma has a funny way of making everything all right. Because even though this person hurt you, the way that they did with how they was moving and how they decided to, damage something that had all the potential to be, all they had to do was come in correct, and they couldn't do it. So now I feel the spirit and the universe is gifting you with abundance and your wallet. You understand? So you could be just starting a business at this time, or you could be getting bonuses at your job. You could be in sales where you're getting a lot of commission on your jobs. You could play the lotto and be just getting money that way. You could be gambling and all of a sudden you just hitting. Money is just falling out of places that you would have never thought. You might be getting checks out of nowhere that you don't even know where they came from, right? Things are happening for you in such a way where everything good that could happen is happening. Abundance is not just money. Abundance could be your love life just turning around, doing a 360. Where you had bad luck, now you're having all the good luck when it comes to your love life. Finances, yes, can be included, right? But also spiritual abundance too. So you could be at this time just feeling so blessed in the spirit. You feel so at peace, right? And you don't want for anything. You don't need anything. You just feel content. And that's the most beautiful abundance of all. When you feel that peace, that serenity. And I feel that you have that. And you know what? I feel that there's more to come. I feel like you ain't seen nothing yet. That's what I just heard. Wow. See how karma worked? Because you didn't mean nothing but good to this person and for the connection. You had beautiful intentions from what I can see. That's why this person misses you. That's why this person is longing for you, because of the fact that they know who you are and how you came at them and what you wanted from them. And they know how good of a person that you actually are and how they know how they ruined it. That's why they're hurting right now. They're crying, depressed, hurt. They feel alone. They're in a dark place because they know they were stubborn, childish, secretive, right? And now all they have is memories. I see a lot of just memories of them they're in their head nonstop. Like every day they're thinking about you. Every single day. There's not one day that goes by that they don't think about you. You see? One more, Spirit. Sick and tired. This is your energy. Sick and tired, cycles, over it, decision made. So I feel that a lot of you, there could be some of you, collective, that wouldn't mind giving this one more go if given, the chance, if it seemed like it was a good idea to you, if God came and sat next to you, tapped you on the shoulder and said, hey, give this person another chance. You just might. You know what? You just might. But I feel like the majority of you, collective, you had it with this. You're done. You're done. Because they did too much. This person literally did too much. You don't hate them. I don't feel that you hate them. I don't feel that you have any animosity towards them. Even though if you did, you have every right to for what they did to you. Okay? Because I do see that they betrayed you. And so if you did feel angry or have malicious feelings towards them, it would be warranted, because you're a human being and you allowed to feel however you feel. Somebody does you wrong and you didn't do them wrong. Okay. But you're over it. Instead of being in that energy of spitefulness or wanting, throwing them the evil eye. I don't even think you do that. I don't feel that my collective is even into that. So I don't feel that you're somewhere trying to cast an evil spell on them, or you know what I mean? Or just thinking negative thoughts about them. I feel that you have moved on and you've made a decision already just to go in a different direction, because you're exhausted. I feel like this relationship really did drain you and exhaust you to the point of no return here. And you've already made your choice when it comes to this person. You might even know that you could have them back. You could get them back if you wanted to, or you could reconnect with them if you really wanted to. But I don't feel you put the energy into it either. It's not like you get up. You have their number. You know how to reach them. You could very well know where they live and everything. But you're not putting in, I don't see you putting in any energy whatsoever to reach out to them, because it's just not the best thing for you. It's not. It wasn't healthy then, and you feel that this person hasn't changed. You feel that this person it would just be a whole nother cycle of the same nonsense, and you're not really with that. You're not into that. That's not what you want. You want something new. You want something that is going to be healthy and where you feel comfortable and safe. I'm really getting that you want to feel safe with someone. So that's the main thing. And how can you feel safe with someone who has so many secrets? This person was hiding too much. So yeah, a lot of you, the majority of you, are over it. Okay, now let's get some tarot. Thank you, Spirit, too. Wow. Let's get some tarot to wrap this up. And we're just going to pull about maybe 3 or 4 cards just to get a little confirmation on the oracles that we just pulled. Wow. You know what I did, guys? I cooked before I started the reading. Just to get it out the way. Little jerk chicken, little veggies, you know, something light. Ooh. Let's do that again. Another shuffle. 2 more shuffles would be nice. Okay, let's get into this. 1 more. All right. Spirit guides, angels, divine ancestors, please shine the light on what we need to see when it comes to the collective and the person that has shown up in their energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the Star. Okay, we have the Star. Give me more. The Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, this is the Queen of Wands. Came reversed. Okay. And give me one more, Spirit. 2 of Swords. Reversed. So I'm going to show it to you upright. Okay, now what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing the Star. This is you. This is you. Your person, the person that came out in this reading tonight, is the Queen of Wands reversed. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And what I can see is that they want to show me how you showed up in this connection. You were literally like a dream come true to this person. You were the best thing that ever could have happened to this human. And they know it. They know it. You came in, you see how she has one vat of water and she in one hand and one in the other, and you poured and poured and poured your emotions into this relationship, and you didn't hold yourself back. You literally let this person know how you felt about them. They didn't have to wonder. They didn't have to guess, because you didn't have a problem being clear on that. You wanted them to know how you felt. But at the same time, you wanted to know how they felt. And that's where the problem came in. But how you showed up here was, out of every, this is the Star card, okay? Every person that they have dealt with, out of every relationship that they've been in, you have been the brightest star. You've been the one that stands out the most, because you're so different and so unique. You know how every star is different, just like every snowflake is different? You were so unique to this person. They have never experienced nobody like you. It's your aura. It's your energy. It's who you are. It's how you made them feel. They never been loved the way that they were loved by you. They never been cared for the way that they were cared for. And they just never had someone so true and so genuine in their life. And I feel that part of the problem was that they wasn't used to that. They weren't used to how you are. And because you were so different, they didn't know how to handle you. So they mishandled you. And that's why they lost you. Now, they came in as the Queen of Wands reversed, who was somebody who was completely manipulative from the beginning. Okay, so they came in when they met you and they already had intentions of playing games. They didn't come in saying, you know what, I'm gonna really give this a shot. I really want to be honest with this person. No, they already had a game plan in their head when y'all connected. Okay, this is someone also who doesn't use their intuition. So even though we all have intuition and we have gut feelings and we get messages, we all have the ability to get those things and to experience that. But some of us don't pay attention to the signs. We choose not to. We choose to, have a blind eye to what we should be doing and what we know is right. Some of us are that way, and this is how this person was. They knew that how they were coming at you and what they were doing with you was wrong. But did they change? No. Did they try to fix it? No. They continued to cheat on you, stab you in the back, talk about you behind your back, and whatever else they did. But this is also someone who uses sex as a weapon. They use sex to get what they want out of people and to keep them connected to them. They use sex. They use passion. And they like to fool people and play with their emotions to get in the bed with them. And once they get what they want, then you see a whole different side of this person. They come off sweet and caring and nurturing in the beginning, but then slowly you start to see. Once you start getting intimate with this person, you start to see who they are. And that's what happened. You started to see in due time who this person really was. Another thing too is this is somebody who you come in very confident, knowing who you are, comfortable in your own skin, and they are coming in. I can clearly see they didn't have the confidence that you had. They didn't, and I feel like they looked up to you in a certain way because they wished that they could be like you and just be comfortable and feel like they could be themselves. But they were so insecure. I'm getting a very insecure energy with this Queen of Wands reversed. Very much low self-esteem. Okay, no matter how it looked like on the outside, this person had low self-esteem. Okay, they didn't feel good about themselves. And I also just got, they didn't feel like they deserved you. They didn't feel good enough for you. And that was part of the problem. They didn't feel like they deserved you, I just heard. And so because they felt inadequate being with you, they felt like you were too good for them. And because of that, they started to resent you. They had resentment towards you, like a hate. It was a love-hate relationship that you guys had. Okay. Now, Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords, again, it came reversed. This is how it looks in the upright. So this just shows, because Two of Swords is all about being confused. Not knowing, if it came in the upright, it's like it would be like you wouldn't know what to do in the outcome. But no, this came reversed, so it's showing that you knew exactly what to do. This card came upside down. It's not like you were in two minds. At the end of the day, you knew exactly what you needed to do. You needed to walk away from this person, and there was no doubt in your mind. Even though you cared about them, from all the cards that came out, from the Oracle to the Tarot cards here, you cared clearly about this person, and you showed them that you cared. But because of how they treated you and how you felt you were being done by them, you were treated unfairly in your eyes, and you had every right to feel that way, you had to make a decision, and you did. And the decision was to walk away. The decision was to remove your energy, and which you did. You literally cut the ties on this person. You could have actually done a literal cord cutting ceremony, ritual. Some of you have done that. And some of you just plain walked away and just, wiped them from your memory and got rid of any memory of them, any gifts or any pictures or whatever, deleted, thrown away, discarded these things, and just decided that, you know what, that page is closed, that page is over with, and you turn the page to a new beginning for yourself. And you didn't have any doubt on that. You knew what you had to do. Two of Swords reversed is not having it, being very clear on what needs to be done. And that's what you did. You made a move away from this person because you knew it wasn't healthy for you to stay around somebody like this. No matter how you felt, you didn't let your emotions take over, and influence your decision. Yes, you cared about them. Yes, you loved them at some point. But still, they hurt you. They did you wrong. And you feel like it just would have been detrimental to your own mental health and also to your emotional health to stay with somebody like this. So you did what you knew you needed to do. You took those steps and walked away. Very good. Bottom of the deck with the shadow card, Ace of Swords reversed. Let me show you guys. And again, the shadow card is always at the bottom of this deck. Bottom of the deck, and it's basically the theme of the whole reading. And it just, for me, Ace of Swords is all about the fact that you're going to keep the door closed with this, okay? If it would have came upright, this would have meant that, hey, what we don't see coming is you guys will be back in communication. No, it came reversed. So this is showing me that what we don't see coming is that you're going to stay closed off to this person. You actually don't have any want to reconnect with them. You don't really have much to say to them at all. You would be fine not ever talking to them or having conversations with them ever again, let alone meeting up with them and going on a date or spending time with them, or God forbid, it would never get to the point where you lay down with them again, because that's just out of the question. You have nothing to say because they showed you too much. They showed you way too much. And you learned a lesson, and you're going to keep the door closed. You're going to keep the communication blocked. This is blocked communication. This is also aces, right? Aces. This is the Ace of Swords. So aces always in tarot represent new beginnings. This came reversed. So there is no going back to this person. Collective, you will not be. No collect $200. No pass go straight to jail. Okay, this person is going straight to jail. Okay, spiritual jail, where they might be right now. They might be in spiritual jail for the karma that they deserve for what they have done here, because what they have done is just too much, and they didn't know that you're a very spiritual person. The star shows that how connected you are to the universe. You're somebody who, if somebody think they're going to play with you, they got another thing coming, because all of these stars are literally, these stars in the background up here in the universe, these are your guides and your angels. They protect you. You see how they're in the back of her? You have so much spiritual help that you don't need to lift a finger. So anybody that's going to play with you or think they're going to come in and lead you on or try to manipulate you or hurt you, how pure you are, you're a very pure soul. You could be a light worker. You could be a reader. You could also be, a star seed as well. I just heard a star seed, but you're someone who is gifted and you're connected to God, spirit, your angels, your ancestors, and they messed with the wrong person. And so there is no reconnection here. No new beginning for them, even though they want that so bad. Collective, I just want to tell you guys, that was a lot, right? Listen, this is a lot of information. I want you guys to do with it what you will. If it resonated, then let me know. Give me some likes, give me some feedback, comment, share. You can also share the video. And if you haven't already done it, do subscribe. Okay, everybody's welcome here. As long as you come with beautiful energy, come on in here, sit down with me anytime. And of course, it's always a pleasure to come in and read for you guys and give you some outlook and some highlights on what's going on. And hopefully this helped you in some way. And if it made sense, if it connected with you, let me know. If you need a personal reading, you know how to reach me. All the information is in the description box. And I will see you guys again very soon. All right? Love you guys. Peace.